Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to explain you some important MCQs in locomotion and movement in biology class 11. Let's start the questions. Which of the following muscular disorders is inherited? Tetany or muscular dystrophy or myasthenia gravis or butylicium? It is the muscular dystrophy. Next one, select the correct option. 8, 9, 10 pairs of ribs articulate directly with the sternum, or 11th and 12th pairs of ribs are connected to the sternum with the help of hyaline cartilage, or each rib is a flat thin bone and all the ribs are connected dorsally to the thoracic vertebrae and ventrally to the sternum, or there are 7 pairs of vertebrosternal, 3 pairs of vertebrobronchoidal and 2 pairs of vertebral ribs. Which is the correct option? There are 7 pairs of vertebral sternal and 3 pairs of vertebrobronchoidal, 2 pairs of vertebral ribs. Next, the pivot joint between the atlas and axis is a type of fibrous joint or cartilaginous joint or synovial joint or saddle joint. It is a type of synovial joint. Next, name the ion responsible for unmasking of active sites for myosin for cross-bridge activity during the muscle contraction. The calcium, magnesium, sodium or potassium. Which is the correct one? It is the calcium. Next, lack of relaxation between the successive stimuli is sustained muscle contraction is known as tonus or spasm or fatigue or tetanus. It is the tetanus. Which of the following is not a function of the skeletal system? It is a locomotion or production of erythrocytes or storage of minerals or production of body heat. Which is the correct one? Production of body heat. Which of the following joints would allow no movement? Ball and socket joint or fibrous joint or cartilaginous joint or synovial joint? It is the fibrous joint have no movement. Next, glenoid cavity articulates humerus with the scapula or clavicle with acromion or scapula with acromion or clavicle with scapula. Where it articulates? It articulates in the humerus with scapula. Next one, stimulation of a muscle fiber by a motor neuron occurs at the neuromuscular junction or the transverse tubules or the myofibril or the sacroplasmic reticulum. It is the neuromuscular junction. Next, select the correct statement with respect to the locomotion in humans. Locomotion means movement. Because of accumulation of uric acid crystals in joints causes their inflammation, or the vertebral column has 10 thoracic vertebrae, or the joint between the adjacent vertebrae is a fibrous joint, or a decreased level of progesterone causes osteoporosis in old people. Which is the correct statement regarding this? It is option A, accumulation of uric acid crystals in the joints causes their inflammation. Next, the H zone in the skeletal muscle fiber is due to the central gap between the myosin filaments in the A band or the central gap between the actin filaments extending through myosin filaments in the A band, or extension of myosin filaments in the central portion of the A band, or the absence of myofibrils in the central portion of A band. It is due to the central gap between the actin filaments extending through the myosin filaments in the A band. Next one, the type of muscles present in our body is the thigh or striated and voluntary, or the upper arm are smooth muscle fibers fusiform in shape, or the heart or involuntary and unstriated smooth muscles, or intestine are striated and involuntary. It is the thigh are striated and voluntary. Next, low calcium Ca++ in the body fluid is may be the cause of gout or tetany or anemia or angina pectoris. Which is the correct due to this low calcium means calcium deficiency causes the tetany. Next one, select the true statement. A band is present in the middle of the sacrum, or H zone is present in the middle of the A band, or M line is present in the middle of the H zone, or all of this. Which is the correct statement? All of these are correct. Which of the following muscles are not under the voluntary control of nervous system? It is the pharynx or urinary bladder or anterior end of the esophagus or tongue. It is the urinary bladder. Next one. In a contracted skeletal muscle fiber, M-line appears indistinct or headstone elongates or I-band remains constant or A-band disappears. Which is a contracted muscle fiber? It is M-line appears indistinct. Next, the lactic acid generated during the muscle contraction is finally converted into glycogen in the muscle or kidney or liver or pancreas. Which is the correct statement? It is the option C, liver. Next, 80% of lactic acid is converted into dash in the liver. It is cellulose or acetyl coenzyme or starch or glycogen. It is glycogen. Next, tongue bone is a mandible or hyoid or flat bone or coccyx. It is hyoid. Next one, the two cells of the body which show pseudopodial movements are RBCs and WBCs or WBCs and macrophages or liver cells and WBCs or macrophages and RBCs. Which is pseudopodial they are asking. Pseudopodial means WBC and macrophages. Okay guys, thank you for watching my videos. If you want more videos like this, you can press my bell icon and subscribe my channel, and if you have any doubts you can comment me in the comment box.